Good afternoon. I'm Blind Prime, and for today we're going to talk about the Dragonfly. If any of you Joes out there, Joe fans, this is your last opportunity. Tonight at 11:59 p.m., the Haslab project ends. We're over 19,000 backers now. That means you will be getting the Dragonfly, the stand the Dragonfly comes on, all the blast effects, the missiles and whatnot that the Dragonfly comes with, the electronics that the Dragonfly comes with, Wild Bill, Ripcord, Glenda, and Crazy Legs. And also a sticker sheet. So, 10 things. I mean, I'm not going to use the sticker sheet, but that's because I'm blind. And I'm just going to keep the sticker sheet safe. And sure enough, that sticker sheet may actually be worth something someday. I don't know. But what I do know is that it is 19,000 and above backers at the moment. And if you are sitting on the fence, well, get off it. Now's the time to make a decision, or your decision will be made for you at 11:59 p.m. I've been following this. If you watched my channel, you know at the beginning of all this, I was pretty upset that they were dropping a Dragonfly in the middle of summer, in the middle of everything, and confusing all of my plans and messing up all my budget ideas and stuff like that. But following this program over the last 45 days, I have changed my mind on that. I'm still a little upset that it was so early, where I was expecting it in October or September, but I am very satisfied with what I'm witnessing here, and I'm very satisfied with how everything's gone over the past 45 days. It's been fun to follow this. It's been fun to be a part of this little group who've been following this thing the entire time and talking to one another and in comments and stuff and wondering what's going to be next. That's honestly the best part of Haslabs, in my opinion, is those 45 days where you're talking to other collectors and fans of the projects, and you're discussing pros and cons. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? What's going on? And that starts conversations, and I appreciate things that start conversations that aren't mean or nasty. It's nice to have something neutral to start conversations with for a change, and I think the Dragonfly was a nice neutral thing. And it's cool, and I'm happy that I'm getting it. But at the same time, it's not politics, it's not history, it's not anything somebody can get a reaction from. It's just a toy. It's a collectible item, and I was happy to hear so many people talking about something that's kind of a relaxing thing for me to talk about, because I talk about politics and history and all those other things all the time, and it stresses me out. So, this YouTube channel's nice for me because this is something that isn't those things. And it's a nice break, a fresh break from the reality of the real world, and just to relax and talk about things you love and enjoy. And I love these GI Joes, and I enjoy them. I've got all sorts of GI Joes. I've been collecting them for a little while now. Let's see. I'm going to randomly grab one. Boom. Random grab of a GI Joe. Who is it? Oh, why, it's Storm Shadow. Yes, Storm Shadow in his sandals. I love his sandals. I so love his sandals. They're just so cool. But I got Storm Shadow here. I can't wait for Dragonfly to show up, and I'm so excited about the His Tank coming later this year. This has been fun, and I hope that other collectors out there feel the same way that I do. This has been fun. This has not been what Marvel Legends was last year, because that wasn't fun. The Engine of Vengeance was not a fun Haslab. Dragonfly has been a fun Haslab. It's been great. I've enjoyed every moment of it. And yesterday I went to my great uncle's funeral, and it was melancholy. It was sad. It was happy. It was all sorts of emotions. And every now and then during the day, I'd open up my webpage and I'd refresh the classified page, the HasLab page. We're sitting in the car. We just got in the car after everything's done throughout the day. And I sit down, I buckle in, I pull out my phone, I refresh it, and it goes 19,170 something backers. And I'm like, ah! Oh my God, it's happening! It's happening! My brother's driving and my mom's in the front seat. They're like, what? What's going on? What's going on? I'm like, we got to 19,000 backers. I'm super excited. Yeah, I think it was a wonderful day yesterday. I got to meet a lot of family and friends I haven't seen in a while. We shared hugs, we shared positive stories about my great uncle Jim, and it was quite wonderful, and I loved every minute of it. And getting in the car and starting the journey home and discovering that we're getting crazy legs was just a nice cherry on top for the day. It was a good Sunday. You like what I did there? I like what I did there. Anyway, guys and gals. Oh, no, no, Storm Shadow, don't you fall. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode, and I know that Sugar and Cream haven't really made their appearances. They're both in the room, but I don't know where any Sugar's over here on the side. She's not really up for it. They missed me terribly yesterday. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you did manage to find the funds and gather enough together so that you can. I knocked over Storm Shadow again. Anyway, I hope that you gathered the funds and you were able to get yourself the Dragonfly. I really hope that for you, and I hope that you have also had fun with this last, this Haslab project. This has been a neat one. I've enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed the Death Source project, and as much as I enjoyed the His Tank project. It's fun to have something like that, and you kind of be a part of something. And my cat is sticking her butt in my face. Sugar, what are you doing? Don't attack the camera, Sugar. Good grief. Sugar, you, cat, are just the sweetest thing. Yes, you are. Alright, well, before I go knocking Storm Shadow over again, I think I'm going to end the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Sugar. And once again, I hope that you find the time to back the Haslab project if you're interested. This is something that many people are going to have a missing out feeling. FOMO is going to occur to them. And, well, next year around this time, we're going to be talking about the next Haslab project, and I guarantee you, I'm going to see comments on people's pages of people going, I don't know why I didn't back the Dragonfly. I should have tracked that Dragonfly. I've seen it. I was watching a live stream, and these people just kept going, stop talking about the His Tank. You're making me feel terrible that I didn't back the His Tank. Stop talking about the His Tank. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I want him to talk about the His Tank because I backed the His Tank, and I want to know more information. We're not really getting a lot of information about the His Tank from anybody actually, and I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of annoying. And this is his arrow. Why is his arrow out of his sheath? That's not. Oh, because the sheath is upside down. Oh my God! How did this happen? How did this happen, Storm Shadow? You know better than that. All right, let's put this arrow back in there. All right, well, I'm going to put this arrow back in after I end the video with y'all. So thanks for watching. Tune in next Prime. We're going to talk about a Transformer. I haven't figured out which Transformer. I probably have to destroy my Autobot City and talk about Ironworks because I keep reinstalling him in the Autobot City and forgetting to talk about him. Ironworks is a good Transformer. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in next Prime. Bye-bye for now.